Hello everyone and welcome back to VoidSpace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we're continuing on our 1v1 Starcraft 2 ranked journey where I move my way up from bronze to whatever league I end up in using your tips, suggestions, comments and feedback down below. So firstly, massive thank you to the over 3,100 people that have subscribed to the channel so far. You guys are awesome. That level of commitment and niceness is blown me away, so thank you so much. Coming fresh off of a win yesterday to a Protoss player where we actually managed to do some research, not get supply blocked for too long, and yeah, basically play with high production, which was nice. Going in against a Terran player, sorry, a Zerg player here, which is got a MMR of in the 2600 range, which is quite intimidating. I think I'm going to have to go bunker on this one. And yeah, see how that goes. Learning points for me in this game are going to be not getting supply blocked, because that happened quite a lot last time, and getting my factory down way sooner than I originally anticipated. So I don't think I'm going to scout. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to save that gas and go for the factory a little bit earlier. Defensive siege tank would be much more useful. There we are.
Can't. Need more minerals for that. Go ahead.
Perfect.
SCV ready.
All good. Yep, just getting everything down. I'll get a couple of defensive marines out.
SCV ready. Huh?
There we are. Gas saturated.
What's going on? SCV ready.
And that should give me the resources I need for orbital, an expansion, and then possibly a bunker as well. I'm going to go for a marine straight off the back of this.
We need more minerals.
There's my expansion. No, it's a little bit risky.
Big job, huh? Yes, sir.
Bunker.
Bad news. Don't got the this better be good.
In fact, let's cancel that.
Need more minerals.
Get the orbital.
Ah, you scared me.
And as soon as we've got the minerals, let's grab a factory.
We need more minerals. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. Looking forward to it.
Perfect.
Go, go, go! What? Our command center's been upgraded. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Yeah, he is coming in for a scout.
Out of supply already?
Okay, I've managed to supply my block, literally supply block myself straight at the beginning, but that's probably because I was a bit slow on the old orbital. Second command center going up, boom. Let's get that done. That's my 111. Let's keep churning out SCVs.
Add-on complete. Add-on's good to go. Can't. Need more minerals. All out of gas.
Come on, we can't be out of gas. There we are.
Big job. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Perfect, everything's happening. Defensive siege tanks going down.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Not enough Vespine.
And yeah, I know, I'm building production structures
SCV ready.
quicker.
SCV ready.
Come on.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Add-on complete. Go, go, go.
First medevac going down.
What's going on? Not without more supply, we're not. Out
There
of
we are.
supply already? Gotta build more we need more minerals. Not without more supply, we're not.
Okay, I've kind of supply blocked myself a little bit there, so yeah, I know it's sacrilege to call that in, but I just needed it to free myself up.
More gas for that. Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
How are we doing on workers? 34.
Ready. Of course. Who wants some? Need more gas for
Need
that.
more gas for a Liberator, 125, whereas a Viking is only 75.
Ready for dust off.
Let's start getting my army over there.
Armed and
And do you know what I've realised I've forgotten in my madness is I've forgotten my second barracks,
add-ons. Good
which
to
is
go.
why we don't have stim.
Roger that.
Now he's probably scouting me and thinking he's got no air, and that's true because I don't even have an engineering bay. So I managed to forget that as well.
What's going on? Yo.
Need something blown up?
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to want to get Hellions out of there, siege tanks out of there.
Out of supply already?
I am out of supply already.
Armed and ready.
There we go.
In the rear. Go, go, go. Yep. Not without more supply, we're not. Add-ons ready to raise some hell. Out of supply already?
Okay, so those Zerglings will go down.
Gotta
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to go. Not without more supply, we're not.
More medevacs. More supply depots going down. I don't know why I just called those in on there. I know I'm queuing up my research, but it's because I'm terrible.
SCV ready. Not enough energy. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Okay, he's gone Banelings.
You gonna give me orders?
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Ready to roll out.
Oh yeah. Can't wait. Sure thing. Who wants some? This better be good.
Okay, Banelings are coming in and causing problems. So I am just going to queue up a load of stuff here because
Don't got the minerals.
I am just concentrating on the fight. Stim's no longer, or not yet, ready.
Depleted that mineral cluster. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
More Zerglings coming out. More Zerglings coming out.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Yeah, he GG'd me. Okay, so we got put good pressure on there. I feel like that was okay. I know I queued up a lot of units there, but that's because I knew I was going to be focusing on the fight because I'm not particularly good at fighting Zerg. Let's watch it back at speed 2. So we know what my opener was, pretty standard stuff. Didn't go for the scout, opted for the bunker instead. That bunker didn't deliver us value this time, but that's not to say that that's a bad shout because, you know, a few Zerglings running into your base when you've got one Marine can be the difference between a win or a GG, which is why it's so important to get the high ground wall up and the low ground bunker, because if you miss out on the bunker, you've still got a chance on the high ground wall to at least get a Marine or two out and keep your economy alive. Now he's gone expanding way quicker than me, but that's pretty typical for Zerg. 16 drones to 19 SCVs. Second expansion is going down. It was a pretty quiet first half of the game, and these, what I'm always curious about with these overlords that come in scouting is, do I destroy the supply cap for the enemy? So yeah, I mean, he just flies it straight into here. That goes down, and yes, he does get supply blocked, so that does help us out massively. 2 Zerglings down here. I'm guessing that's just like a mid-level creep, sorry, not creep, a mid-level sort of lane scout, so he can see when I'm coming. I've now got 4 Marines in my bunker because I'm sure that these Zerglings are on their way. In terms of production buildings, I had 2 bases, and I ended up with, well, we'll count it up at the end, but I feel like I did better than I usually did. Gold mineral blocks here, yeah, and here, that's fine. He's on 3 bases, I'm on 2. Economy-wise, he's starting to pull ahead now, which is the critical mass point for Zerg, if you allow them to pull ahead. If I didn't have the number of medevacs that I did, then yeah, that would have become a problem. At this stage, I don't know whether it was the right idea or not, but I'm thinking to myself, he's seen, because he's scouting, that I haven't got any anti-air, so probably time to invest in some turrets, and I don't know if that happens yet. It happens at some point, I'm sure. I feel like I remember doing that. So yeah, I end up just pushing here now, and look, this is the push to victory. Didn't even get stim out. Let's have a look at, sorry, production. I always forget the letter for production. Stim's only halfway done, as is attack 1. But, you know, if I can inflict enough damage here, I did take down some creeps sort of midway up the map, about a third up the map. Could have done with dropping another scan here, but I think I was just too busy making sure things died. Making sure the odd queen goes down. The Marines are all being healed up. And yeah, that was it. He knew the pressure was not going to stop there. And in terms of army difference at the end, I had 3 siege tanks, 4 Hellions and 24 Marines supported by 5 medevacs. An economy of 53 SCVs against 7 Zerglings and 3 Queens. So yeah, pretty okay with putting that pressure on. I think the thing that made it for me wasn't just getting down more production, because I still didn't have enough. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 production buildings where I should have had 8. The thing that made it for me was this factory that was pumping out Hellions, and their ability to just get over the map and cause a considerable amount of chaos and damage for their value. They are fantastic units that only cost, yeah, they only cost minerals. So yeah, brilliant decision there. That base was not fully saturated. This one was oversaturated. This one was oversaturated, but it was undersaturated for most of the game. Research went down way too slow. I mean, Stim had literally just finished and combat shields was going on. And I got supply blocked at one point where I panicked and dropped a supply depot here where I probably would have got more value from a mule, but you know, I'm still stockpiling 1,200 resources at that stage. Let's see what I've got in production. Loads of Marines and yeah, a Hellion, a siege tank, and nothing in the starport. So I could have probably done a bit more there. And I'm building up SCVs from all of these to fully saturate that third in anticipation for failure and the counter attack. So not a perfect game, but I feel like I did more well or more right there than I did wrong. So I hope you agree with that. Drop a comment down below on what you think the next thing I should be focusing on improving at. I know that you're going to say production buildings, and I'm okay with you saying that, but yeah, try dropping in some other things as well, because obviously I'm aware of that and I want to improve as quickly as humanly possible. So please drop all of your feedback down below. Popping up on your screen now will be some other videos that I hope you find interesting. Do click on them, check them out, let me know what you think. And in the link area, I was going to say link area, in the description of this video, let's call it the link area from now on, you will find a link to the Discord. Come and say hi. We'd love to have a few games with you and have a chat. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye for now.